And this is what Kieran heard. In front of you on your sheets of paper, you should have some sheets of paper on the table, so will you please pick up a piece of paper. If you've seen this head slot before, it's about 13 years old. Please don't give the game away because it's really interesting. So make sure you've got a piece of A4 paper in front of you, and you will not need a pen. So you will need this piece of paper for the next minute. I'm now going to ask you to do something really scary. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Okay, no cheating. Just close your eyes and listen carefully. And remember, throughout the entire process until I tell you, you must keep your eyes closed. I'm going to give you 5 simple instructions to follow to do with your sheet of paper whilst you have your eyes closed. Follow the instructions as best as you can, and I am not going to repeat them, and you cannot ask me any questions. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Yes? Yeah. Okay, eyes closed and no peeking. Okay, here we go. 1, fold the piece of paper in half. Number 2, fold the piece of paper in half again. Number 3, tear off the top left-hand corner . Number 4, turn the paper round. Number 5, tear off the top right corner. Now, open your eyes and open up your sheet of paper and take a look at it. Now look at the person next to you. Does it look the same? Okay. Okay. Quiet. I gave you 5 simple instructions. This is what some of you heard. And this is what some of you heard. Completely different. And this is what Kieran heard.
Crowd.
And this is what Emma heard. Wow. You can see now that everybody heard exactly the same instructions from me, but the results are all different. Now imagine that this is your weekly presentation. You've just delivered a message to your colleagues in BNI Chester chapter. It also applies to our 10-minute feature presentations and one-to-ones and our open networking before the meeting. Word-of-mouth marketing is all about putting words into other people's mouths. Make sure that the message that you give in your 60 seconds each week is the message that you want to be heard by your fellow members. It's not what is said, it's what is heard that's important. So think about this. The next one-to-one meeting that you go into, make sure the person you are meeting understands the message that you are giving. Ask them to repeat back to you at the end of the one-to-one their understanding of that message. Because it's not what is heard that matters, it is what your fellow members hear that matters and they take away from that. So what really matters is what they do with the instructions that you have given them. That's one of the keys to your long-term referral marketing strategies within BNI chapter. Thank you very much.